All right, thanks for that, Gerard. The snow may have contributed to that school bus crash near Emporia. 17 children were sent to the hospital. This video released out of Ohio shows several students thrust to the side as a bus rolled over last December.
Oh, that's so tough to look at. In those images, they have several parents concerned and worried. Our own reporter Nick Starling joins us live to explain more. Nick.
Well, guys, when you're in your car, it's easy for us to have our seatbelts on, but it's a whole different story, though, if you or your kids are riding around in a bus because they don't have seatbelts on them. And given these latest accidents, a lot of parents are calling for seatbelts on these school buses. Terrifying moments as this school bus near Emporia, Kansas topples over. 17 students injured. In video released in Ohio this week, a school bus rolls over, sending students flying.
That's really sad. My heart goes out to all the families and the children.
Now local parents are calling for seatbelts on buses.
School buses should have seatbelts. You know, you got cars that have seatbelts. Everybody else has seatbelts. Why not the school buses?
It just can prevent so many things from happening. It's better safe than sorry.
In our area, we've seen several school bus wrecks, including February last year at 83rd and Troost, when a bus lost control during slick conditions. And in 2013, when a bus rolled over while on a Pembroke Hill school field trip. In both Missouri and Kansas, seatbelts are not required. In fact, only 6 states do.
It's a multifaceted, multi-layered issue that's not as simple as just putting seatbelts on buses.
Amanda Horner studies the issue. She explains the way the buses are made, it's one of the safest modes of transportation on the ground.
The seats for children are designed in a way that's called compartmentalization, which basically means those big, high seats that the children, if sitting in the seat properly, it kind of acts like an eggshell carton to eggs.
Horner says seatbelts can get in the way if an emergency happens, like a fire.
So if there's an incident like that, that's the one adult that if there are seatbelts, they have to go and cut each seatbelt and try to evacuate those children in an emergency.
Also, the cost turns many school districts away, but parents say that shouldn't be an excuse.
It should be no cost for safety.
Now that cost could be anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000 to install seatbelts per bus. And currently there's no bills in place in the Kansas or Missouri state legislatures requiring seatbelts on school buses. Reporting live, Nick Starling, 41 Action News.